Hey, welcome to another episode of Coffee with the Dudes. I'm a dude. Today we're gonna have a nice piping hot glass of Folgers. Just kidding, because Folgers is shit. Oh, but dude, Folgers so rich and creamy, and best of all, it's cheap. Folgers is rich and creamy and cheap. You know how to say that? Fuck you. You know what else is rich, creamy, and cheap? Maxwell House. We don't drink Folgers up in this shit. We drink Maxwell House. So, here we go. Nice hot glass of Maxwell House. So this video today, I'm actually going to be showing you guys my Mewtwo collection. I've been collecting since the black and white era. That's really when I started getting hardcore into Pokemon. I collected a lot as a kid, but now I decided, around that time is when I decided to really get into it. So some of these cards I had from my childhood, a lot of them I had to repurchase and get and get. I'm gonna get that shit, but I had to buy some of them. I traded for some of them. Some of them I just had. So I'm gonna try and go in chronological order of the release date for the most part, but I haven't looked for a while, and this is just how I pull it out of my Elite Trainer box that I keep them stored in. So first up is base set. I would love to have a first edition Shadowless, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. This one's kind of beat up. I had this one since I was a kid. It was one of the first cards I remember owning. It's actually in decent condition considering how long I've had this card. All of my Mewtwo cards I keep in top loaders, and then a penny sleeve, and then a perfect fit sleeve, just for extra protection. A lot of these I would like to get graded, but I know when it come back with good scores, like this one, like, look at all that fucking whiting up there. That's gonna get a bad rating. Anywho, next up, we have a holo from base set 2, which is pretty much the same card. This one I traded for off a kid when I was at a tournament once. It's got some bends and dings and shit in it, but, you know, sometimes it's just about the collection, not the perfect quality. Next up, I have a promo card. I'm not really sure what this was a promo to originally. I think it might have just been a normal Wizards promo, Black Star promo. I like the art on it. I think it's really cool. Let's see, it's not too beat up. I mean, it's not good. People would really question ever sending this in. I definitely will not get a good rating. Next up is the promo that was for the first movie release. I've seen a lot of really cool versions of these where they were misprinted, so this was like upside down here somewhere. I would like to get my hand on one of those, so I need to keep my lookout. I don't know how much that would run. I've never really looked too hard into it. I've also had this one since I was a kid, so I didn't keep too good of care of all my cards. So there's some whitening at the top. Still a nice card to have, though. I enjoy it. Next, we have another promo. I've seen some people try and get away with selling this promo for $100-some, which I think is crazy, because it's actually really common. Which I should go look and try and get myself another one, just because this does have a lot of dings in it. I've had this one for a long time as well. But, I don't know, I don't like having to replace a card. So we're going to move on to the E-Series. I have the reverse holo version of this card. I do not have the normal or the holo version, which I would like to get both, just because, I mean, E-Series cards are hard to come by, especially in good condition. This one isn't bad. I think this whitening here is actually on my sleeve. It got a speck of dust or something. But all E-Series cards, I think, are just, the art was great. Everything about them was pretty cool. Next up is a holo Delta Species, Fire-type Mewtwo. I bought this one not too long ago, because, I mean, I just like the card. And when the light hits it, the holo looks amazing on it. Okay, so I have also the Electric type. I bought this off my card shop when I first started collecting. It's non-holo. I'm not sure if there is a holo edition of this. It's not something I've looked into super hard, but It's not in bad condition. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I traded... No, I didn't. I bought this from Troll and Toad not long ago as well. I was really sad with the quality of it. I don't know if I can get it on film, but there's a lot of the scratches on this holo, which makes it kind of sad. And I think for the back, though, there's not too much whitening or anything, which is nice. I might want to pick up another one. Those aren't too expensive. One of my friends back in high school, I traded him for this card. He had it in his collection for a while, and now I have it. It's not in bad condition, surprisingly, so good hold on to. Oh, fuck! This next card! Oh man, this next card I'm so excited about. It is by far my favorite card I own. It was originally, people will sell them for upwards $300 some, bad condition, max 100, or I guess minimum 100 if it's like in bad condition. But this card here, I was able to pick up for a little over $100, and that is a first edition Shining Mewtwo. The guy I bought this off of, he had his collection for a really long time. He opened it from a pack and didn't really want to get rid of it, but needed some money. So I got off him. There is no whitening on the back of this. I think there's a small little bit here in this corner, but that is about it. There's no scratches on the holo. This card I definitely want to send in to get graded. Yeah, it's by far my favorite card. It's hot. It's fucking sexy. Next is a Rockets Mewtwo. I bought this from my local card shop as well. It was in very bad condition, and they sold it to me for like $20 some, which to me as a kid was kind of expensive, but I wanted the card. So I have it in this extra sturdy sleeve to try and press it more while in here. You can see even like the top loader is so wide open from it being so incredibly warped. I want to get the first edition of it, I just haven't come across it. But I do have also the Winner's Edition, winner number 8 of Rockets Mewtwo, which I think looks really cool. I like the reverse holo of it. I like the art. It's just a great card. Ooh, next we're going to get into Mewtwo EX. I bought this card with the Rockets Mewtwo and the Delta Species Electric Mewtwo from my local card shop on kind of like a bulk thing. Back when I really started deciding that I wanted to collect every Mewtwo card. It's not in the best of condition, but I don't know, I just like having it. Not everything needs to be perfect, I guess. So these next two cards are kind of together. I got this one from eBay. It was just a cool little find, because it also, I had already had the promo version of the Level X. I wanted to make a deck with these for a while, but I never ended up doing it. Maybe it's something I can look back into. Just, it's not even expanded anymore, but it could be a fuck around deck. Who cares, right? Right? Oh man. Okay, so let's get into my favorite set in black and white, and probably still one of my most favorite sets to buy, and that was Next Destinies. So this isn't specifically a Mewtwo card, but has Mewtwo fighting Kyurem. I opened this, reverse holo. Oh wait, no, I must not have opened it. Where did I get this? Huh, I'm not sure. But yeah, Battle City, reverse holo. I think it's just a really cool card to have. I enjoy it. I like the art. Everything about that card is nice. And then there's the infamous Mewtwo EX from Next Destinies. This thing destroyed the meta when it came out with X-Ball. Like, we have Gardevoir now, which is way stronger than this Mewtwo. But this Mewtwo is what wrecked tournaments back in the day. Yeah. This was just a staple. It could be thrown in any deck. All it takes is 2 double colorless, 20 times the amount of energy attached to the Mewtwo in your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, so great infamous card. I love it. With Next Destinies, I was really sad because I personally opened the entire set, but never opened a single EX card. So I had to buy this, but then, ooh, fuck yeah. This next card is my second favorite card, just because it's so infamous. The full art version of the Mewtwo EX. It looks so good. Back when full arts were like super hard to come by. They first released in black and white, so I own like the full art Zekrom, full art Rush Rom, the first full arts ever printed, which are really cool. Yeah, that's my second card, my second favorite card, I should say. And then we have, I bought a lot of the tins from Next Destiny and got a lot of the promo versions of this Mewtwo. It was just such a popular card, why not? And then Legendary Treasures had a Hollow Mewtwo printed in it. And I went ahead and also got the Reverse Hollow. So I got both these bad boys. Nice cards to have. They were never good. I never opened one myself, and I opened a lot of Legendary Treasures. Next is a fucking crazy set for Mewtwo's. I think in total there were 13 Mewtwo cards in Breakthrough. So first we have Mewtwo Spirit Links, which is just a normal item card that you attach to your Mewtwo EX. Got it in normal and reverse hollow. And then start off with the actual Mewtwo EXs from the set. So every Mewtwo from Breakthrough had Photon Wave and Psyburn, or the other variation was Mewtwo with Shatter Shot and Damage Change, which I really want to make a deck with this one. I think I could come with something pretty cool with like the Gardevoir from Next Destiny's, Mega Mewtwo EX, and maybe like throw in Celebi so you can still use Damage Change and get some damage off of your Mega Mewtwo. I think that'd be cool. So next up we have the Mega Mewtwo EXs. This is the fighting one from the game. It's Psychic in the card game. But then you have the actual Psychic one, which has an amazing attack. You want to read that for a second? You're not too familiar with the card. But yeah, I think this one would be super good in a deck. I know a lot of people threw in Garbodors with the Mega Mewtwo EX. But I probably wouldn't do that if I was to make one. Just Rebel status, AO. Okay, so now we have the full arts of the Mewtwo EXs. This is the one Photon Wave and Psyburn. I do like the Radiant pattern on this one. I think it looks really cool. But I think this one, the Shatter Shot Damage Change one, is my favorite art between the two. The background texture in it is cool, but I feel like Mewtwo himself is cool in that picture. Alright, and I think I'm actually going to call this video here. I'll make a second part and show you the rest of my Mewtwo's. As you can see, my coffee's fucking getting cold. Been talking so goddamn long. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode.